Hi team, welcome to Back Care Advent once again. So today we're doing a continuation of a full spinal stretch today. Again, a little bit of focus on the sacrum, a little bit of focus on the shoulders, but the vast majority we're actually looking through the thoracic spine, the spinal erectors, the lats, and other smaller musculature around the shoulders here. So our thoracic spine, we really want it to be as mobile as can be, because that's where our ribs are flexible and where a lot of our rotation should come from. But what we've done with modern day life is switch so that our lumbar spine ends up doing all of the rotation and our thoracic spine ends up getting too tight. So with some of these movement patterns that we're going to do over the month of December through Advent, we're going to help to rearrange the order of things. So we get more mobility through the thoracic and more stability through the lumbar, and then that will help alleviate issues that we've got going on through here. Okay, so again, we're going to be down on the floor on hands and knees. Okay, if you need more cushions for your knees or your hands, if you would rather do this on a bed, on a sofa, it's all good. We can do it up against a wall and get some spinal waves going, but that's a little bit more of a complex movement pattern. This is the most basic form, just to get it ingrained in your brain. If you need to adapt it, please do, but let's get going. Cat camel we're doing today. So on all fours, hands and knees, okay? In an ideal world, you'll be able to lock out these elbows and keep them straight the whole time. Because if your elbows are flexing and moving all around the place, we've lost stability through our shoulders. And we've got to keep our arms straight to be able to gain strength there. Now I'm tucking my toes in so I can push down into the floor and brace my legs. So the movement that I'm going to achieve is genuinely through my spine. There's nothing else moving. There's no chance anything else can help. We're also, by pushing with our feet and our hands, we're also training our brain to understand a principle called muscle potentiation. Oh, what now? Big words. So muscle potentiation is where, rather than just isolating one muscle, say we're doing a bicep curl, if you tense the other hand while you do that bicep curl, your strength increases exponentially. So we're training our body to work every muscle as best as it can be through every movement pattern that we do. So we don't end up isolating stability muscles doing active work, for example. So by training our body and our brain to work together to allow the muscles to do their full functionality, we're reducing our chances of having problems in the future. Pain or niggles and even disease. So breaks, if somebody was to try and side tackle me on right now, nothing would happen. I wouldn't budge. And if a giant tried to pick me up, I would stay in this position all the way through. So 30 seconds on, 30 seconds rest. I always like to move around in my rest, just moving my shoulders so I can feel, oh yeah, it's loosening up nicely. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, as many rounds as you would like. Cat camel. Would recommend this one after you've been sat at a desk for a while. So if you can, set a timer to go off every hour during the day, do this movement pattern and you will feel much, much better.